Love and Challenges, Jack, Tien, and CEO Toan. In life, love is not merely sweet words or romantic moments, but also a journey of overcoming challenges to preserve happiness. The story between Jack, Tien, and CEO Toan exemplifies this. When Jack's affection for Tien is threatened by the arrival of Toan, a successful, wealthy, and sophisticated man, Jack is forced to confront difficult choices. Can he protect his love, or will it slip away due to competition from a formidable rival? The beginning of a romance. Jack and Tien meet under special circumstances. Tien is a gentle, hard-working girl living with her family in a peaceful countryside. She has a passion for learning, especially technology, despite her humble beginnings. Jack, a practical and thoughtful young man, spends time teaching Tien how to use a computer, buys her new equipment, and encourages her to believe in herself. Their simple lessons gradually become opportunities for them to understand each other deeply. Through their conversations, Jack openly expresses his feelings. Jack loves Tien very much too. However, he hesitates because of his circumstances, a farmer without wealth or power. Tien's heart gradually opens, but she keeps a certain distance, perhaps because she dares not fully trust a future with Jack. The arrival of CEO Toan. Everything changes when CEO Toan, a successful entrepreneur, enters Tien's life. Unlike Jack, Toan exudes elegance, quick problem-solving skills, and subtle care. He appears as a savior, helping Tien renovate her home, decorate lanterns for Tet, and even assist her in making sausages. These actions not only move Tien, but also make Jack increasingly uneasy. Toan goes beyond material support. He shows deep respect and understanding for Tien. When she decides to change her hairstyle, Toan thoughtfully takes her to a salon, listens to the stylist's advice, and gently encourages her. This style will suit your work. This makes Tien feel valued, a sentiment Jack sometimes struggles to convey due to his straightforward and reserved nature. Conflict and Jack's inner turmoil. Jack recognizes the threat posed by Toan, but doesn't know how to react. He blames himself for lacking the financial means to compete and fears losing Tien. While preparing for Tet, Jack tries everything to make Tien happy, buying lanterns, decorating the house, and even learning to make sausages her way. However, his efforts are clumsy and poorly planned. When Toan steps in and completes tasks with professionalism, Jack feels insignificant. The climax arrives when Toan invites Tien to move to the city with him to advance her career. Jack is heartbroken but doesn't dare stop her, knowing Tien deserves a better life. In despair, Jack confides in Tien's mother. "I'll protect Tien in my own way." This statement reflects his silent determination and helplessness. A turning point from Tien's heart. Tien is not indifferent to the feelings of both men. She realizes Jack has always stayed by her side despite hardships, while Toan, though perfect, lacks sincerity. One afternoon near the year's end, while decorating lanterns with Jack, Tien suddenly understands love is built from small things. Everything Jack does, whether learning to use a computer to teach her or trying to cook sausages, stems from a pure heart. Meanwhile, Toan gradually reveals his true motive. He wants Tien to become part of his business project, turning her into the face of his brand. This realization awakens Tien. She sees that Toan's affection is not entirely selfless but hides ulterior motives. The final choice. On New Year's Eve, Jack decides to confess his feelings one last time. He takes Tien to the garden they once nurtured together, Where lanterns he hung himself shimmer under the moonlight. I'm not as rich or talented as Toan, but I'll always strive to make you happy, Jack says, his voice trembling. Tien doesn't reply, only gently holds his hand. The next morning, Tien declines Toan's offer. She states plainly, I need true love, not a business contract. Toan, though regretful, respects her decision. Conclusion. Jack and Tien's story teaches the value of sincerity in love. Though CEO Toan holds material and social advantages, genuine affection cannot be bought. Jack proves that when love comes from the heart, even the smallest gestures can overcome barriers. Their love doesn't end with a grand wedding, but with a promise to build a future from scratch, where happiness grows from mutual effort and trust.